Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
I'm about to kick off now. Computer.
And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Syracuse's offense takes the field to start this game off. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Syracuse right back at it. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's right on target. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Defense in press coverage. Getting some heat. Got it in the middle, it's Blackburn. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone.
I just watched Craig.
He's going to pass. Zings it complete to the right. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't even need that.
Dare White went crazy.
Scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Gamecocks offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete to the right. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Finds his big tight end. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy
Oh.
the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he does a really nice job
It is hard.
Space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
They got
You want to talk about making it
they got a
easy for an
fucking know-how
offense.
offense. Like, that shit is
Yards
fucking
on first down, make
sheesh.
that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got it in the middle. It's Ferguson. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game
This is
goes on.
last
They
year.
want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint.
We straight over here. We straight this. We all right.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh.
Smashes through.
Then Josh. Oh
Did
no.
not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. We played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Would have just been a 47-yard field goal attempt from here, but they're thinking touchdowns and trying to move the chains here on 4th. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's
Oh
see what
my
the call
God.
is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. It is perfect.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Syracuse right back at him.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Come on, bro.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah. I knew that. I knew that. I knew it.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Give to the running back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Bro, they fucking cheating.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Looking for a man, it's Sellers.
Did nothing. I won that I won that game against that number 2 team.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Coming after him. A strike downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Fast motion from the offense.
Man, tell that nigga that he forget about that LSU ass whooping.
And the Gamecocks get it past the sticks.
Well, I know this is an
I'll remind him again. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Each and every game and really impose
I'll remind him again. I'll remind him again. Don't worry.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And here comes the offense on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch
Everybody.
that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the big fella. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3.
It's so
Whoa,
important
whoa,
that this
whoa,
offense is
whoa,
able to
whoa.
stay on schedule. What that means is keeping
It
third
glitched.
down management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
It glitched.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and
Crazy.
he'll bring up 2nd down.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Receivers tell the quarterback what they see.
Look, that nigga do got some damn.
To pass. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They're going to go for it on 4th down, and remember, from this spot, they can get a 1st down without scoring a touchdown. They'll try to pick up the 1st. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. If they're going to try to do that.
Wow.
He's loose down the middle. He's at the 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10.
Bah.
Take it in. They couldn't get him.
Bah.
Touchdown, Cuse.
I was on no. I was on 2. I went for it and they stopped me. So I run commit and the motherfucker broke. Stop.
So they got the touchdown.
Yeah.
Going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
I was on the goal line. They was on the goal line.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Sellers. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Going for the big play. And he makes the catch at the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And for the 2nd time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. Field goal is good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
Shit crazy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a touchdown on the final play of the half. First half, time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the dome in lovely central New York.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open the second half on the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up.
That shit worked out.
The defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Power football with the run. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
I love when players understand situations. They understand where the first down marker is. They understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get it.
I mean, shit, if the shit open though, like.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Got a man, it's Ferguson. He's
we cooking now?
But not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
When you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw.
We about to cook. We cooking now. We cooking. We cooking now.
With a first down. The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Skips away from pressure. Looking to the end zone.
Come on, bitch.
Ball's incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
What a play by the
y'all niggas don't run single. Y'all niggas don't run single back.
The defense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
I threw that shit last time against Tucci. Pick.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Makes the grab on the left.
I'm going for it. Fuck him. Fuck him.
Defense denying him the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again.
I'll do the first one.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grab near the marker. It's Ferguson. And
yes, sir.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Cox.
Oh, no.
He's not going to get there as this defense stops the 2-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Orange have the ball back.
Oh, we gotta get a
ready
stop.
to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
Might as well give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. No huddle offense to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got him downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Orange. And once he it was all over.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Oklahoma is in trouble. You could bring back any of the Heisman winners they've had here, Bradford or Mayfield or Murray. None of them would make a difference today. They're trailing by 28 to Miami. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes...
Looking to take a shot.
Mm.
Incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down marker.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Oh, shit.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
Motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Working that left side now. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry up. Little touch pass to the receiver. Past the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Keeps it going. Forced out of the pocket. He chucks one out to the right. Pulls it in inside the 10.
I love when QBs break the pocket and
Like that.
look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket,
What? You like that? You like that?
To be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback, keeping his eyes down the field.
He'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
God damn, I'm telling you.
Well executed 8-play, 75
Shit crazy.
drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's got his man across the middle. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
That's a nice play on offense there. And how about the tight end getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Haynes. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Wide open downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the
Fuck.
after the big play up top.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, but just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
Get it up. My boy Jordan Tony. That boy is 6'5".
When I get inside
That boy.
on 1st and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be a physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job by the defense. Being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard line.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line. And this
one more
defense is
stop.
on its heels. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in.
Wow.
Reels it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Wow.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown.
This shit cheating, man.
The is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Grabs it in the middle.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Looking left. Complete downfield. Off he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the...
Oh, yeah, we got him. We got him now. They done fucked up. That's what I needed.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
Fuck.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Ross. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Nice defensive play to get a hand. Makes a move. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. And if they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
To the air, it's Sellers. Unloads to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Come on, y'all.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Yeah, stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big...
Oh, my God.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And they'll close in on him after a good interception.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Fighting off the defender. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. Floating away. He'll pull it down and run.
Yeah.
40, there he goes.
Yeah.
And how about that run? A huge hand to slide
Yo.
work with another first down.
Somebody got the controller over there, nigga.
Tight at the end of the run. You got to understand the situation. You're up. It's the fourth quarter.
You can't tell me I ain't playing somebody from EA right now.
I can't turn it over. I got to make sure I wrap it up. Really good job by the
Then they killing.
Comes out throwing on first down. Get it out on the screen. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run play action. Tight end finds a soft spot. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. DB's right up on the receivers.
Say hurt, bitch.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, no.
And the pressure will get there.
Hell yeah.
Sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
If they did a fake right there, I swear to God.
And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Can't find his man as he took a shot to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
To an end.
Bruh, I got to.
Start, guys, with that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man,
Oh, yeah, I do.
he's looking for more.
Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cottons. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's looking for an open.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh.
And it's picked off. And he's brought down.
Yeah, bro. Fuck.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line.
That's some dumbass shit. I'm mad as fuck.
The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
He takes the knee, and it took a while.
I'm mad as fuck.
Finally into the win column. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Shit crazy, bro. Mm-hmm.